Israel, this is Sister Kana, and first and foremost I have to give all glory and praise to AHAYAH. Okay, I am here and I am sewing. I am so excited because I'm almost finished sewing the tabernacle. Oh, it took a long time, I know, and I wanted to keep you abreast of what was going on. First, I had to get more material, so I'm finishing the outer court. Finally, I got all the material. This is like my last couple of sheets that I got to finish, so I'm excited. So I wanted to talk with you guys while I'm sewing because I've been very busy and I've been trying to do, finish all the stuff that needs to be done, and part of that is sewing. So I just wanted to talk with you guys because, of course, like I told you, a lot is going on, and we're coming down to the wire. I'm praying that you all are getting out of Babylon. It's serious. I mean, you see what's going on. So, I mean, I don't know how you guys could stay in Babylon this long. I couldn't do it. The fear of the Most High is so strong that I knew I had to get out of there. So I don't know if you can see this, but I'm going to be sewing while I'm talking to you guys. And I just want to talk to you because a lot of things are going on, and it's very serious. And I pray to the Most High that you're making your way. If you're not out of Babylon already, that you're getting out. Because life, I know, is going on as normal, and you think everything is okay, and it seems normal, but the scripture said you're going to seem like everything is in good case, and everything is fine, but his judgment is coming, so you got to get out of there. And he said when you see Jerusalem compassed with armies, Jerusalem meaning the people, the Most High's word is sometimes mystery and allegories and things, symbolisms and figuratively, so you got to be able to discern. So when he says Jerusalem compassed with armies, know the desolation is nigh, meaning the people. We are Jerusalem, the people. Jerusalem is the nation of Israel, not the place Israel, not the land of Israel. Jerusalem meaning the people. You see Jerusalem compassed with armies, know that the desolation is nigh. So know that the time is coming that you got to get out of there. Desolation is there. You see the army all around every city in America. They are rounding up to put people in FEMA camps, and they got people waiting for race wars, and they trying their best to do these race wars. Ain't no race wars yet. You know why? Because they rounding people up and putting them in FEMA camps. That's why. They want to sit you still in America and make it like everything is normal when all the prophecies of Christ, Matthew 24, has passed. He's warned you. So you got to get out and you have to leave. But I just want to tell you that there is a place that's being prepared. The Most High is amazing power. And I'm finishing up the tabernacle. This is going to be the outer court. And, it's going to be the room. I'm so excited because to see this stuff coming to pass. In my first videos, I believe the Most High's word is true. So I don't have no doubt that this stuff is going to come to pass. We will be in the wilderness. We will have a tabernacle. The Most High will protect us in the wilderness. And which brings me to all the talk about not going to Jordan. People are trying to scare you from the one place you need to be. You go into the scriptures, Edom, Moab, and Ammon in Daniel 11 will not be destroyed. That is the place that the Most High has protected as a refuge for Israel from past times when our forefathers were here and even today. It's a place of refuge for us. Don't let people lie to you and deceive you and tell you not to go to Jordan. Jordan is the only place you can come to. It's the only safe place in the world. The Most High said there is a safe place for His people. So you guys better know that it's the only place for you to come to. So, you got to read and study, because just like in 70 AD when there were false prophets and people telling you different things, it was the same. The Most High said, what was will be. The same thing that they thought how to take us down in 70 AD, they're going to do it again. meaning that you'll have people trying to discourage you. Excuse me. Cold water, thank you. People trying to discourage you and lie and tell you not to leave. Directly and indirectly. They're making you think that you're in good case now. Oh, people need to go and prophesy still. Your prophesying days are over. You need to come out. They're sitting you still, waiting on brothers to show up to go into churches and things to prophesy. You need to be leaving. They are playing games with you. They are sitting you still indirectly. They're telling you come out, but they're acting like you still got more time. And they'll say key words. Oh, we still got more time. You don't have no more time. Time is out. Jerusalem is compassed with armies. The desolation is now. They're about to destroy this place. September 11th is going to be the feast of trumpets. That 9/11. It falls on 9/11. There are key clues that the Most High has given us to know that you need to be out. We're out of time, Israel. You have no more time. You see here, I'm making this tabernacle. I'm almost finished. I'm sewing it. Praise the Most High. We got 100% linen, very expensive linen. We're going to build the Most High's house. Praise the Most High. And I told you that a man came and prophesied to me before I left America, and this is one of the things he said that I would do. So I praise the Most High that it's the Most High's house. And this is his tabernacle, and we're going to have a tabernacle, and we're going to have a place of refuge. We're going to have a place of protection. This is the Most High. His word is coming to pass. That Bible is true, every word of it. And I just want you, brothers and sisters, to take heed to the prophecy. You can't trust people right now. People are not giving you the right information. Esau has taken a lot of our brothers down. All the Israelite camps are not encouraging you to leave, and those that are encouraging you to leave are giving you wrong timelines, wrong dates. They're telling you wait for race wars, and Esau is trying everything to promote that there's going to be race wars, but there hasn't been any race wars yet because our brothers and sisters are very docile. We're dumbed down. We're complacent. FEMA camps are ready. They're ready to put our people into FEMA camps. Race wars has passed. That prophecy has passed a long time ago. So the uprising in Egypt and all those other countries, those were nation against nation. Now people are still thinking that there's race wars and they can go into churches and be prophesying. They're just sitting you still. They're just giving you a reason to think, oh, they're still here. They're coming here. Everything is fine. But they probably got private jets someplace for them waiting that they can get up out of there. And you can't. So please, brothers and sisters, don't be deceived. Don't let people deceive you. Jordan is the only safe place. Go into the scriptures. I done did so many videos on Jordan and, things like that. So you just got to study, and you just got to not trust people and just tell them. Don't just take my word for it. Go into the scriptures. It's there. The scriptures are clear. You understand? People are just, they want to deceive our people just like in 70 AD. They lied to the people and kept them still until it was time for destruction. And then it was too late. And then everybody, was crying out. You understand? Don't let it happen to you. Don't be, don't be deceived. There's a big deception going on. That's what Christ warned you. Do not be deceived. Christ warned you. Do not be deceived. Christ warned you. Do not be deceived. Get out of Babylon. It's not the place. There's no reason for you to be staying there now when you see all those armies and all this destruction going on. There's no reason to stay. What reason is there to stay in Babylon? What? To see some people prophesy? The Most High didn't tell you that. The scriptures don't say nothing about that. It don't say nothing about you prophesying and staying nowhere. So he said, save your own soul. to come out of her, my people. That's what the scripture said. People got you believing that you're supposed to stick around and prophesy, and that's not what the Most High told people to do. He said, come out of her. He said, those who that flee will escape, will lift up their voice. You got to come out first. You got to come out to lift up your voice and praise AHAYAH. People, but if you don't come out of her, there's no voice that's going to be heard. So you got to leave, and don't let people deceive you. They're lying. And I told you, they was going to demonize me. They was going to try to make like I'm like the worst person in the world, all because I said, go to Jordan and come out, and told you where to go. Because people was not mentioning to you Jordan. They would not tell you Jordan anything. So now, all of a sudden, I'm the bad guy. I told you I was going to be the bad guy because I was the one who was telling people where to go. So you can believe it all you want. You can believe the hype, you know. Praise the Most High. We're getting closer and closer. That the prophecies are almost here, you know. We're going to have a tabernacle. And listen, for many years, you know, the Most High told me, but I didn't know how this was going to come to pass. And I'm actually, you know, making it, and it's almost completed, this part of it. And there's so much more to get. I mean, now I have to work on the wood, the Shittiam wood, and I found a place that has it. And it has to be shipped. So that's an issue, you know, that's going to be expensive. So I wanted to, you know, show brothers and sisters where we are in this, that we are at the last stages of building the court and the gate. And I am excited. I'm so excited. So praise the Most High. I just want to encourage brothers and sisters, don't be afraid. And I know you see all the things going happening right now, and I know it makes you nervous. And to see that, you know, people are not being forthcoming with this information about where to go. They're not telling you where to go. But the only one place you can go, people telling you don't go there. But they're not really telling you where to go. And they're not going to tell you where to go. And they're going to wait till the last minute and act like, you know, they're trying to, you know, help and trying to do this, but they ain't doing anything. There's nothing being done. They're not preparing. And I'm saying, you know, because I'm making a tabernacle and stuff like that, people will try to act like they're doing this and doing that. But trust the Most High, that His tabernacle will be built, and it will be in Jordan. And there's nothing that prohibits you to come to Jordan. The Most High has protected us here. And there's, you know, some things that are happening, you know, here. They try to use to discourage people. But listen, guys, I've been here. The Most High has protected me. He has taken care of me. I haven't, you know, been, you know, haven't looked for anything. You know, the Most High, His word is true. And I thank the Most High. As you see, I got a new sewing machine, a bigger one, a more industrial one, you know, to do heavy-duty work. So I praise the Most High for that. And I'm just, the work is being done. And the Most High is blessing us. And there's some beautiful and wonderful brothers and sisters here who are helping, who are on the same page about nation building and knowing that the kingdom, you know, is within us, and that we are the children of Israel, and we are responsible to build our kingdom and put this thing together. So I'm so excited. I don't know if many of you heard about the school we have. We have a school here in Jordan for our young people, which we just started. So we're putting it together, and as soon as I finish, you know, this part, I'll be doing that 100% into the school, and, you know, welcoming brothers and sisters who are coming, you know, so that we can learn this language, we can get ourselves together. I'm just so excited. I mean, there's so much stuff to be done. There's so much work to do. And, despite what people try to say, they get mad at me because I told the truth. I'm being demonized because I told you the truth. I told you where to go. I told people that to come to Jordan. I showed people where Kadesh is in the scriptures. I showed them that it's in Jordan. I showed them that the holy mountain is here in Jordan through the scriptures. That was a mystery, a major mystery that was hidden, and people are trying to, demonize me because of that. Because they don't believe that the Most High can use a woman. But He used a woman. And He will continue to use a woman if He has to. If our brothers can't step up and do it, then sisters can do it. There's many, many women of the Most High that I've met who love the Most High, who love this truth, and willing to work and do whatever they can to build this kingdom. So I don't want you to be discouraged. People want to go back and forth, and our brothers, unfortunately, are going through some stuff. And, I'm sure everything is done according to the Most High's will. The scriptures tell us that a lot of things will be going on at that time, and for us not to be deceived. So, we can't be deceived. We can't make stuff up, I also wanted to point out, because people are saying that Edom is going to be destroyed, and that's a lie. But see, you have to study. If you don't study, that people will be able to tell you anything, and you'll believe it. In Amos, it talks about the destruction of Edom. There is a destruction that happened already in Edom. Petra was hidden, missing city for many, many hundreds of years. It was hidden. The Most High preserved it. So, because He knew at the end time we would be coming in. So they read in Amos about this destruction of Edom, and they act like nothing happened to Edom already. It was a great earthquake that happened, and the whole city was buried. And in 1719, there was some Swiss, a Swiss explorer who refound Petra. So it was desolate for many, many hundreds of years. That is what the scripture is talking about when it comes to the desolation of Edom. But see, because people know you don't study. If you don't study, you're not going to know this information. It's also historically, Edom was destroyed, and in the Bible, it tells of that destruction. So people are lying to you because they know you don't study. And if they don't bring it out, if they don't teach you it, you're not going to know it. So when they try to scare you and tell you, don't go to Jordan, it's going to be destroyed. They know that you're not going to go into the scriptures and understand those scriptures. In Amos, when it talks about Edom has been destroyed. There was a great earthquake that buried the whole city for many, many hundreds of years. It was desolate. No one lived there besides the few Bedouins that knew about it. The Europeans came in like the 1700s and refound Petra. And that's why today there's so much archaeology that's being refound that they haven't discovered yet. The Most High hid it for a reason, because He knew we needed to come back to it at the time of the end. So I wanted to share that information, and please share this information to people who try to scare you about going to Jordan, because this is the only safe place. It's part of the Holy Land. It's not the city of Israel. It's not Israel, but it's part of the Holy Land that was given to Shem, that was given to our forefathers in the days of Moses. Gad, Manasseh, and Reuben were on this side of the Jordan. He gave them this land over here. So anybody, they're deceiving you, and Christ told you not to be deceived. That was one of the Matthew 24 prophecies. Let no man deceive you. Don't let anyone tell you anything. That's why He said, study to show thyself approved to AHAYAH. Because if you don't study, you're not going to know where to go. You're not going to know where to be. Because people are going to lie to you, just like in 70 AD, to keep you from the correct location. Flee into the mountains, but not into Africa. Our forefathers went into the Caucasus Mountains from Jerusalem into Africa. That was the wrong mountains. They went into captivity there. So Africa is captivity to us, because they're going to take Africa down. So you don't need to go there. The only place to go is Jordan. It's the only safe place. It's the only, some people go to Egypt, and as long as you're in Cairo, Egypt, you're okay until it's time for you to come across the Red Sea. But understand the prophecies, know the scriptures so that no one can lie to you. Ethiopia and those places are not within the borders. Saudi Arabia is not within the borders. So they try to tell you that's where we're going to be, the Holy Mountain is there. Don't let people lie to you. Study Numbers 34. You can see Kadesh. It's clear as day. You know that Kadesh, which is in Jordan, is within the borders. Mount Hor, where Aaron was buried, you know that area. That's all Jordan. That is within the borders. You can't lose. People are lying to you, and they're banking on the fact that you don't study for yourself. But I did many, many videos, Kadesh videos, Edom videos, showing you in the borders where to go. And this is why they have to demonize me. This is why they always got to bring up Jordan. So they don't want you to come here because the Holy Mountain is here. I've been there. The Holy Mountain is in Jordan. And I praise the Most High. He is amazing. And unfortunately, our brothers have been taken down. Just like in the days of old, nothing new under the sun. The Most High knew this was going to happen, and that's why I believe He sent me out the way He did, to warn Israel, to let you know what's going on, to build His tabernacle. So it's coming to pass, guys. Don't be afraid. Get out of Babylon before it's too late. You know? You got to get out of Babylon before it's too late. Okay? Don't let people deceive you. So this is kind of, I just wanted to come at you and let you see what I was doing. I'm going to show you some more footage of me sewing up the last bit of the outer court. I'm so excited about this. I've been very busy, and I just praise the Most High. He is amazing, and I look forward to seeing you brothers and sisters out here. It's the only safe place. That's how amazing the Most High. There's one truth. There's one name of the Most High, AHAYAH. There's one safe place. People can't lie to you and tell you it's this place, that way. There's only one place. You can't. It's the only place. That's the bottom line. So. People can say what they want to say and make up all kind of stuff, but there's only one place to go, and you can't get around that one, you know? So, you know, the powers that be want to say whatever they can say or they have to say to get people to sit still. You must leave. It's time to flee. Get out. Deliver yourself. The Most High said, come out of her, my people. The deliverance in Egypt is the same deliverance. People got up and walked out. You must get up and walk out. There will be no rapturing you up and nothing like that. The Most High said, come out of her, my people. And you must come out of the daughter of Babylon. You must come out of America. You have to come out. Because there will be other places after America is destroyed, but America will be destroyed. So you have to walk out of there. Christ will come back after America is already destroyed. So there's no salvation coming out of there. There's none. People will lie to you. And try to act like, you know, they want to go into some mountains in America and stuff like that. They're lying to you. They're trying to keep you still. Don't listen. Pack your things, get out, and trust the Most High. Pray, fast. That's what I had to do. When I was in Babylon before I left, I had lost my job. I had a car accident. And you know in LA, you got to have a car to get around, right? I had a car accident. My car was totaled. I couldn't work. I had to, was out of work. I had no money, and I had to pray. That's what I did. So when people want to talk about proud? What about people who this? What about people? The Most High makes a way. He's still a God of power of blessings. He still delivers people. He still provides for you. You just have to trust and believe. You have to know how to call on him. For one, you got to call on the right name. AHAYAH is the name. That's the seal. From Revelation 7, he said he will seal us in our foreheads. So the people who got the seal are the ones who can call on him and get some answers. Now, if you're seeking the Most High and you want to know where to go, you got to pray and ask. You got to fast and pray and ask the Most High. That's because that's what I did. I had to fast and pray. I wanted to know. I went to the Most High. I still fast and pray to the Most High. And he gives me answers. He leads and guides me in everything. So, you know, our people, we got to learn to trust the Most High. And that's what this purging is all about. That's us going into wilderness and he's going to protect us from what they have planned, but also it's in order to teach us how to depend on the Most High again. We must get purged of all the wickedness that we've been dealing with and learned under our captivity, serving these Gentiles. We have to get out of all that way, that negative thinking, negative attitudes, all those things. Praise the Most High. So that's what this is about. This is why we have to come back and go back into the wilderness and do what our forefathers did. But only thing, we're going to do better this time. So I completed this one. This is a full sheet. It's full sheet, and this is the one of the gates, court, out of court sheets. So I got maybe like 4 more to go. I'm so excited. Praise AHAYAH. So I'm so glad that you guys got to see and witness me build this. I'm doing these videos, as a testimony of my faith to the Most High, because I know we're going to be in the wilderness. I know that Most High said he's going to protect us. He said he's going to do it again. He's going to do it again. So I praise the Most High. And also I just put up some recent videos about the Feast of Tabernacle 2016. I pray you all are coming out. I'm trying to finish the Tabernacle in time. It's a lot. I have to get the Shittiam wood. It's very expensive. So if any of you want to donate or send towards the Tabernacle, you're going to be enjoying. You know that this is something that we're going to need, because the Most High is going to do the same thing that he did with our forefathers. He's going to do it with us. So he's going to be a wall around us, protecting us, fire by night and a cloud by day, and Christ's going to be in the midst of us. And at the end, just like in Isaiah 63, it will be Christ who will come and deliver us, and he will take down Edom. So, back to that. People want to scare you and tell you, oh, don't go to Edom, oh, don't go to... But if you read Isaiah 63, it shows you that Christ will come to Edom for his redeemed. We will be there in the wilderness. And when they think to come up against us, it will be Christ who will take down Edom. So you don't have to worry about that. People are trying to scare you because they have sold out and they have, taken on the enemy. And it's a sad thing to see, to watch our people, these brothers in these videos lie to our people and tell them all kind of stuff. Either they're telling you not to leave, somebody's going to deliver you from Babylon, which that's not true. The scriptures are, come out of her, my people, and deliver thy own soul, and, flee from out the midst of Babylon. I mean, there's on and on scriptures telling you to get out. And so you have these men who are not promoting to tell you to get out. And this is what the scriptures have told us. These people will rise up at the end and start trying to lead you the wrong way. Yes, the whole Israelite thing is true. We are Israelites. Christ is coming back. We are his people, for the Jew first and then the Gentile. But also you must come out. There will be no deliverance in Babylon at all. If you have heard this voice of come out from my people and you choose not to come out, you will take on the same destruction of the enemies. You will take on that same plague. That's what the scriptures say. It's clear. So So people are trying to act like you got more time, when the Matthew 24 scriptures are clear. They try to act like race wars is going to happen in America. Race wars is going to be you going into FEMA camps. The scripture of Matthew 24 said nation will rise up against nation has already passed. That was the whole huge Egypt uprising. That was all that was going on in the Middle East. Nation was rising up against each other, fighting the governments, people against the people. That was the prophecy already fulfilled. They got to have you sitting you still with race wars, and still no race wars. You got race wars yet? It's not going to happen. But they want to act like these people, because they're killing black people forever. They're going to continue to pick out people off one by one. You are told to leave. Get out. Get out, Israel. Come out of her. There is a safe place in Jordan. Trust the Most High. Go into the scriptures and read for yourself. Don't be deceived. That's the main thing Christ warned you. Do not be deceived. Let no man deceive you. Why? Because there was going to be a great deception. That's why Christ warned you. Do not be deceived. Okay, I'm going to show you more what's going on. Okay, shalom. I'll be right back.
It's real if you hear me, hold on. AHAYAH is coming. Oh yeah. It's real if you hear me, be strong. AHAYAH is coming. AHAYAH is coming. Holding back my tears, waiting for AHAYAH to come. I pray a higher healing. Send down your begotten Son. I've wasted all my years serving other gods, defiling my soul. Now the truth be told,
For the outer gate, for the outer court gate part. So I will be, designing this and doing some hand embroidery. Oh my goodness. And I'll show you guys what I'm doing as I do that. But also we'll use the machine as well. So I'm going to try both and see which one works out best for me. So I'll take you through all that. But this is, I love this, the colors on it. They pop really nice. The red, and this is purple. And royal blue, and so we're going to make the outer part, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do everything. I got a few designs in mind, so I don't know exactly what I'm going to use, but I'm praying the Most High that it comes out, amazing, and, I'm still working on everything. So as you see, this is my machine, and I'm down to my last couple of pieces. Finally, it took a long time. It was a lot of work, guys. But I'm almost done, and whew, I think I'm tired, just for the sewing and cutting of the outer court. Now, there's a lot of other things I gotta make. I gotta make for the, the tabernacle itself, the different curtains and all that stuff. So it's gonna be a lot more to be done. So if you guys want to help out, I would have greatly appreciated it. We have to get the wood for the outer court, and we gotta get the curtains and the things, the tent and the tabernacle. So your help will be greatly appreciated. Anybody who wants to participate and donate, send me an email at itoldyatravel@yahoo.com. itoldya, ITOJA, travel, TRAVEL, @yahoo.com. If you would like to donate towards the tabernacle, we will be in the wilderness again. And in the scriptures, the Most High, he said the wise-hearted are those who participated in building the tabernacle. So I pray that the Most High has put it on your spirit to understand that we are going to be back into the wilderness and that the tabernacle needs to be built. And, unfortunately, there's a lot going on. We're a lot of confusion with our brothers but I know what the Most High said, we're going to be there. So I believe and I stand on my faith. I stand strong in the word of AHAYAH. I know what he said, and his word is true. And thus far, everything has come to pass that he has told me. And I'm sure as you read the scriptures, you see every prophecy being fulfilled. So I pray that you guys. So I'll be back and I'll show you some of my stuff. I said I'm waiting on my son, you're the